Penacony quest. Let's see how long this thing is. Three things want to be. To the cart we go. Sound and the Fury. Long Day's. Is that the name of the mission? I still don't know how I'm gonna categorize. Long Day's Journey tonight. That's probably how I'm gonna.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the park.
Yeah, it feels so surreal doing this.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
Not me.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the
So
nameless.
there's canonically a Rome Star Wars.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details.
And those are pretty important roles. I can't believe they just got off unless they
Just
have more.
names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either.
Code name,
This
nickname.
will be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an
I
announcement
never really
before we
noticed,
jump.
but I didn't realize the BGM from the
There's still
track
some time
plays
before
in
the
the
jump.
during the cutscene.
I should talk to everyone.
Optional. The newest international broadcast. Oh, they switched it to that one. I was gonna say, if there's any song that would be appropriate to play, it would be that one that's playing right now.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details.
Nice.
Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote
Where were they
cooperation
just going for all
between
these
the two
animes?
sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the Lawfu regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index, will finally shed a light on its
Did loop again?
mysterious nature.
According to records of the Emperor's deeds left behind by the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
A spokesperson for the Intelligentsia Guild said, "We have no way of knowing what amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but we are hopeful that his findings will further our understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns."
Nice.
The Interastral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation. Penacony, the planet of festivities, announced that it will invite renowned singer Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Fair enough.
Once every Amber Era, countless followers of the Harmony will attend this long-held tradition of the planet of festivities, and together pray for a brighter and better future for the universe.
Robin is a superstar whose voice is known throughout the cosmos. She has been the recipient of many top awards. It is believed that during the celebrations, Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
The IPC will broadcast the entire event, sending the sounds of music and good wishes to worlds far and wide. As we all know, the Garden of Recollection has always been committed to the restoration of lost civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the cosmos.
According to reliable sources, thanks to the efforts of the Memo Keepers, all Memoria fragments of the dead world of Moonshield have been salvaged.
Moonshield was destroyed during an invasion by the Antimatter Legion, but with the combined efforts of the IPC and the Garden of Remembrance, the collection of information about the fallen world was recently declared a success. The Memo Keepers planned for it to be reborn in the pristine land of the Remembrance.
The destruction can destroy any material thing, but it can never take away our hope. The IPC will provide whatever support and protection within its means for the long-term development of all civilizations across the universe, including those that have perished.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Alright, and it loops again.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of
Surely.
a shame if you ask me. But
Oh,
hey,
this.
it's rare
I'd be
that
surprised.
we can take a break and
It'd be
let
more
loose.
surprising if something
Let's
didn't
enjoy it.
happen.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time.
No!
I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength.
Knows vibe. And
Pay no mind to the
let's say
matters
this is
concerning
timeline wise,
each
it's
other.
probably soon after the events of the
Penacony
Jane
isn't the
Joseph.
final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Alright, last but not least, what do you want?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
Speaking of which, where do they have the bathroom here?
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
How much should I take me? Food?
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea! That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. This is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Man, it's been a while since we see it. Nope, I don't want to hear that. Stop. Just shut it off.
to make the jump. 5,
Not gonna lie, they could probably just reuse this cutscene.
2, 1.
Oh. Oh god, we're already thrown into the new space. God, okay, we're finding a slowdown, a rewind of that.
Not another one.
Wow, that was fast. Hey, Archeron.
Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Unlocking ungodly hours. The warrior clusters of Akra Galaxy Range.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no.
This way.
Oh, my interrupted.
After you.
Am I supposed to...
Oh god,
How
that's
is this
trippy.
even possible?
Okay, the transition
not?
so...
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Oh my god.
Why not?
Dude, they're hitting us everyone off the bat. Sam, Silverwolf, Dr. Ratio, Adventurine, I think. Robin and Sunday. Damn.
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter. These voices,
Oh, and Sparkle and
they're
Black
just
Swan.
shadows of the
Oh.
dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Shadows? Oh. I mean, I should take a look at our models. So, just keep moving. So, we'll just beat them in person.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you
Thanks,
need
Misha.
help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Ooh, already? What would that be?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
This is interesting.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
I don't know what this means, it scares me.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
What's the next thing?
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
You know, for I don't know if
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Utopia. As nice as it sounds, you gotta face reality. I think I would've chosen the middle one, to be honest,
Now.
but
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
it's all about the journey, not the destination, right? I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
Do we know each other?
I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid he will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Oh. that's crazy.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Do you remember?
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
That's nice of you.
Shall we go meet up with them now? Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits! We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you. Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry
I hope the security measures are high enough. People... I mean, everything's kind of exposed, so...
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Our boy Misha.
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting. Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable holiday. Yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is also connected to both Penacony's reality and dreamscape. Guests from all over the cosmos come here to immerse themselves in a marvelous, dreamy journey. The hotel's dream pool provides a comfortable dream experience, so don't you worry about that. A good question. Maybe not all dreams are false. Well, at least the ones in Penacony aren't. Or perhaps should I say they are... another reality? Are you asking me? Well, it's not too bad. Many guests come and go, and I get to hear all about their adventures. You'll know what I mean when you enter a dream. Penacony will not disappoint. Ah, you are well informed indeed. It is an opportunity provided by the family and a tradition on the planet of festivities. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities, staking all they have on one desperate gamble. And finally, their dreams become reality. Yes, this hotel is
I'm gonna go to that like up
Penacony
down, but I'm probably
Realty,
gonna
and the
skim through
Penacony in
these
the dream
at some point. Or not really skim, but rather just not go for all the options. I'll probably
land
just
of lavish joy, a grand banquet
go
where
to the default
curtains
options to
never
proceed with the
fall.
dialogue. Probably, I say that, but we'll see how much I stick to that.
It's hard to describe its magnificence in words. In any case, you will surely be awed. May you have a pleasant stay in Penacony.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Uh-oh, did someone invite us?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
no.
Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Oh, you were not on there.
Yes, your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Architect stands.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Oh my god, his eyes are like
And with
hypnotizing.
the family's invite,
Jesus.
all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me.
What's the name of them?
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Himiko's not amused.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now, this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my Trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I mean, they both do look good.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Hello, friend. How have you been?
I like how we're just standing right
sincerely
behind him.
hope you don't mind. My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill. How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000.
Damn, he really tried to buy us out.
Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Oh wow, he actually gave it to us.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop
Epsilon
one heart
Superstar?
from breaking,
It's
that's
a
your
cage.
song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
She really is
Are you
soft
also
spoken.
a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song.
I need to turn on the
at
music
Harmony
again,
Festival.
turn up the voice.
The person you speak
Or
of
maybe
is
not turn up the
Sunday,
voice, some voices are
my
fine.
senior, and one of the local leaders.
Robin's a
at
bit
Penacony.
soft.
He is also the organizer of this era's Harmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
Yeah, and like, wouldn't someone else need those
Mr.
rooms, or
Aventurine
do we have
has an
open
appointment
extra
with the
rooms?
Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant. It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he?
Oh my god,
Sunday.
which day?
Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
And then we're back to Blade. Before that, I'll try this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna use the bathroom room, even though I went just like 2 hours ago. But yeah, let me go to the bathroom real quick. And alas, we return. Alright, now hopefully things will be good.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Oh, I think it's actually in our inventory. It's on the phone, click here to open it. All mine. Into the dream, lying on your back. Do not ingest any hypnotic porn. Do not to dream naked. Do not assume the identity of another individual. The hotel, 1 hour. If you opt to enter the glow hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room. You cannot use the hotel's regular service. Alright, trailblazing. Select rec. And options. Remember the day within. Follow the passing curves of our spiritual local tourists. Decorate the page of. Okay. Secret decorate. Alright, sure. Alright. You who chases dream. Whichever entry, take the other and head to your guest room. Go.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Oh, there are chests. There's 16 here? Okay, there's definitely gotta be more parts to this. Probably like the dream. Or maybe it doesn't show all the levels of the floor if I unlock it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There we go.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Yeah, they just have like a rail system going from one side to the other.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Dr. Blue. Okay, I probably won't remember that to be honest, but let's just loot while we're at. Alright, one more for the road.
Best not to take dreams too literally.
I'll need one more chest up top. Or two more. We'll grab those in our time. I was gonna say, I swear I saw something in this corner.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Oh god, is Welt not a drinker?
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual.
There's like secrets being hidden and someone sitting in
The
was
music
inside.
it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when
It's
the
from the
Express
secret
made its
code from
warp jump.
X Nameless.
Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a
So she's
little
not supposed to sound soft
strange.
like.
Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Not
But
knowing
you said so yourself.
gonna get wrapped into it.
This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Oh, and then March told us Snow?
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
And there's alright, what we got? Crackling champagne and Soul Glad. Let's take a quick.
Why isn't there a sugar-free Soul Glad option?
Before. So wild.
The
It might be an
decor in
article.
here is a little loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Oh, Himiko's right there. Where's March?
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities.
Oh, I guess March is probably somewhere higher up.
He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now. The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of Soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
One peach Soul Glad, shaken, not stirred.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
A lot.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker, Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else. An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up. The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless Trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family. You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her
Yeah, I
room
was about
already?
to say. Go. So we're on the other side. Take a quick. Against for these EXP bucks. All amounts add up. To collect. Still haven't worked on collectibles in such a long time. I'm sure I'm missing plenty.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Very suspicious.
Hmm? He's...
He invited himself in.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
I don't know why, he gave me Kai vibes just now.
That's right, pal.
Yeah, there's a chest right there.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend. Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them
They
in the
got
first
debts to pay.
place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a
Oh my god, the vaporwave background, I just noticed.
so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is
Damn,
right,
we got bamboozled.
I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just
Man, the
have to
vibes are
guess
getting
which
worse.
hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Man, we're getting asked and tested on all sorts of things.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to
Where did the
make you
glasses
an
come from?
offer. One you can't refuse.
Door's
No
still
reason
open.
to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, it's her room.
Your room. Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? Why do I have to? I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by. I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good. Anyway, as long as you're all right, I should return to my room.
What does the
too.
red mean?
But
I'm not smart.
before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it's
Oh god,
somewhat
it's gonna be
strange,
asked. Have you met someone
perhaps
before? It's gonna be
even
red.
rude. But I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Oh, but wait, no.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call deja vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby?
Oh.
All these hallways really look
I feel
the
like this is
same
like
to
a
me.
gag funny moment, but I don't know. At the same time, I feel like something's not right.
Seems like it's over. Time to work. the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
I'm feeling it's not gonna work properly because we have all these different emotions happening. Background sticker.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Very soon, all your dreams will leap forward.
Was there not a chest in here? Am I crazy? I must be going crazy. I swear there was a chest in here.
Step into the dream pool and let go of the sorrows and worries of life. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
God, the animations are pretty good.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
Does he realize something's up?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
That was definitely Misha in there.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me?
There's a chest in there too. Oh my god, we're getting baited by
Now
chest
that
somewhere.
was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh?
He's gone.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now? A note?
Impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you should try to tell
This way!
the watchmaker.
Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I interrupted.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests. Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant. Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry. You've perhaps read about it in
I know
your
the song.
Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry. Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry. You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Oh.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, you really know? Oh, you can while I was sleeping. Am I supposed to be landing like this though? Oh, I'm guessing not.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Hey.
Are you alright? There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, we're getting
Don't
brainwashed.
worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly. Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Moment of dusk. Auction.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Oh no, question is, how big is
place
this map?
Bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Is this bigger? No, ratio. This is not too bad. But 32 chests. Oh boy, we're in for a ride. For now, let's. Oh, that's a technique point. Have those chests down there. I should focus on the story. I'm gonna come back and explore it during a different stream session. Pinball machine. Oh, okay. Probably some side tutorial. Got T. Blocky. I actually don't remember it. Man, this really does feel like walking through a theme park type beat. Trash, this is their trash cans here. Deja vu. Cash spear. I remember. Team.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
Sales rep. Can I hit him? Oh, I can stun them. Okay. Okay. Time to go back up. More money. Yeah.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store.
That thing over there.
Is that a giant eyeball?
It is. Also
According-
corner. Mechanical key. This is emoji. Seems like all new. They reset. Looks like daily. I need some of those to begin. There's a whole bunch of. Some stuff. Burger. Salad. Eight rolls. It's yummy. Yo fries, yo. Slice of pizza. Slice of cake. I don't even know why I'm buying these, to be honest. I'm not really doing the same collecting thing. Oh, I already have one of those. As I am in Genshin. What is this? Cell phone. It's money? 1,000? Sure. Downhang stream. Oh god, not that. Town of Chaos. Oh god, deflate the cutscene thing. Oh, an achievement for popping all those. Let's talk to you and then let's get back to the quest. Favor. Alright, before I get closer, there's a TV point around here somewhere that I didn't. Dr. Edward.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreams.
This is something.
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it? Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content.
Yeah, it's probably gonna have half truths and half lies in there. And all we can do is speculate.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. The subconscious has vast potential, sir. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Compound down home. Oh, myself, of course, but myself a different gender? Yo, what the heck?
Your voice in a different gender.
You know what? Let's try it. It'll be fun hearing Stella.
Dr. Edward will make it.
Is it Stella or Stella? I think it's Stella.
The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you,
Didn't Downhung and March visit that stadium
to
before?
repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this drink bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
That's all for the content of this drink bubble.
So the train did get blown up. Maybe. I don't know.
This string bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it?
$1,000? Fuck it, we ball.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up
We
here.
got the sticker too.
Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
It's just servant.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Oh, I think I know who that is from a distance, or at least it looks like the mod looks similar or familiar. Okay, but first let's put some more stickers. Oh, there's different things. Guest notice. Oh, you got pushed enough to get there. Number 4, Big Squander. Message before you go now, I feel like this was hard. So wait for special say. Your 6 capital figures hard subscribe. Each for that, cool. I got another sticker. Make a Jace for doing this too. Well, that's kind of cool. But let's move. Sleepless Night. Man, these have probably been changing a lot. It changes a lot more compared to Genshin, but I haven't been able to, share these. It's her. It's the girl.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Oh god, this is our first fight. First fight in Penacony.
Tedious.
Dream 12 truth them and scream.
There's more to life. Eternal.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set.
Oh, that was anything. Oh, he blew up.
Blade of moonlight.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, it's Gallagher.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to
Oh my
apprehend a
God.
stowaway. And that young
That's
lady
not how
there
you
looks
do it.
very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl
A
with
lad
silver
with silver hair.
Does that even make sense?
Hmm.
She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Surely she's not, right? I don't know.
Thanks.
Just watch there be
Without
some sort of
your
plot
kind help,
twist.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, it sounds like a flag for some reason.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. You're funny. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony? You bet! The
Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
This
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
make some friends. Tales from the Golden Age.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if it's
There are
because I've been
also
staying up
stores
late
that sell
recently.
luxury goods,
Or I've been putting a lot more hours into
trendy
streaming, but
toys,
man,
and
I'm
even
feeling the
cars.
exhaustion hit. But I don't know what's a good time to stop for this. Because I doubt I'll be able to do this all in one go, so I should probably stop at some point, but I just don't know when that
can
will be.
also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Oh no, not the food. Don't want to hear about food. Make me hangry. I did eat snack earlier, so I'm actually kind of okay.
Give him a kid's meal.
Oh, we stopped at the same time.
Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
What's a first?
Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza,
Okay, this is
oat
clocky.
cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Firefighter's budget, $20,000. Favorite. Penacony's most iconic dip. Take your pick, it's my treat. Give me cone flea flavors. Oh, cake roll. Wait, 3, 6. You just buy everything? Let me not buy everything. Alright, I haven't got this. The rest I already have one. Would be nice.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Give him a kid's meal.
Get that kid his kid's meal.
Ugh. I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glox Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
And we're back center.
Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Okay, I was running. Did the king catch?
That's the statue of Clocky.
What's that?
Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the
The skyline,
adventurous
or wherever
life
the
of
heck this
Clocky and
is,
his
looks
friends
kinda
in
cool.
the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way,
Do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by
watchmaker.
none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker
Part of me
was
wants to finish this Firefly tour and then end it, but I don't even know if this tour will truly end.
A Trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Oh my god, we're just all switching. Sure, let's commemorate them all.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
I should have ever commemorate the picture. Yeah, let's ask for the picture first.
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you. It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please!
Oh, yeah, alright, now get back to the list. Oh, super.
Hey! Thank you! Beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There! I'll show you something nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly
Oh, does she not see it?
jump just now?
Alright, actually jump in this world, color me surprised, and pull his eyelash. No, just expensive.
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Oh, you got me, bird. Bring branches personal to build the city. However, these materials turn to fires to hide in various corners. Pick go extra per gift. Some won't directly may require you appear just as low bound by low. Okay. So in other words, pain in the butt. And lots of exploration. Be careful with.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony.
How do we get there?
Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
It opens up and just stare at you. Me, it's gaze. I had a drink. Sticker Imperial.
The majestic hall of art.
Looks like the art for Robin, like the Arcana art that we saw in the. Oh, that was close.
Cake, soda, and fresh baked.
I never. Chest. There's a puzzle here. This looks broken. Is this even available? I quit this job. Oh god, what is this? Dream ticker. Some buildings are interactable. Drag or move them. Rotate. Complete path. Usables that replicate. What's the pathway to a gear? Select all gear to repair them. That's cool. I'm just gonna quit. Oh, cool. New items. Or, I wouldn't say new items, but I have not farmed that set at all, so getting some of these might be nice for the pieces to start with.
Sound lingers.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
I say that as I disappear.
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa Juice.
Sousa.
Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism,
Whoops.
in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa Juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
What's behind me? Plus more money. Clock.
A new model of wristwatch by... Just
Alright,
hit the
let's
market.
play with another money. Oh, wait. Okay, this wasn't that. I like how smooth the animation is. Very nice.
Yeah.
They should show the stats now, thank god. I don't think they've done that before.
See see these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there.
What the?
Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Look at that. What is this guy? Absolutely amazing. My token. A bunch of CD.
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID and tokens for him?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games
Oh
nearby.
no, the gambler.
Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it. Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Lucky wheel. All sorts of stuff. They actually do have the prizes. Oh boy. It's insane.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
Sorts of it.
Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive!
Alright, let's try another one. Try one. Gosh, she said to use up all the tokens. I guess it still only counts the first 10, not the ones I bought. I got booed. Is there anything else I can do that spends more at a time?
Not enough credits left?
Sure.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Oh, okay.
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh? She's heading towards the bar?
Or should I stop? Find Firefly and bring the sightseeing to an end. What's this? Oh, whoa! Get this? Oh, and then, okay, well, if I know this was here, I should have been spending on this. So we find Firefly.
The one.
Only have soul.
I need to find her, but first let me get up here so I can grab this, grab that, break that, and ink this thing. Oh, it's multiple.
First time playing pool on a...
Just a bar thing over there, right?
This is the one.
Go to CB first before it. Oh no, I like the bars here.
Everything's full of sugar.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. Let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others.
Hello.
I am. At least for now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you.
Uh-oh. Are you about to get bamboozled?
Did you travel here alone? I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps
Oh, I
are
know who
light
it is.
and barely audible.
I know
That way
who.
of
I
walking
definitely know who
doesn't
it
leave
is. The strong build told me it, but I think it's just the trailer stuff that I've
Looks
seen.
like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has
Oh
large
yep, I see
palms,
the
yet his
colors.
fingers are
It's definitely
slender
the
and
man
nimble.
himself.
I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair.
Yeah, it's a man of the hour.
He's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer guy.
He sounds different.
It's been such a long time, old friend.
I know it's just been a while. I know they said they were redoing the voice direction a bit for Sample and UE, but I don't know if it just was talking about that.
What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
Okay, that's not Marge, and then that's guy. This is definitely not Sampo. If you didn't recognize that this wasn't Marge.
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of his.
Yeah, this is definitely not Sampo. He was a Sampo Koski. He's missing his signature phrase.
Come on. It's been so long since we last met each other. How can you just walk away like that?
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Right, that was in the trailer.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Good omen, my friend. I'm surprised you as a visit your friend. Sampo? Friend is a strong word. Alright. This might be a good place. Now that we know that Sampo is here. In a way. Yeah. Right. But for... in the world? Hang on, before I end it, I want to hear this. Which one should I choose? Chat with them. Find the perfect red wine bottle. So our question is that, buddy. Bottled liquor, most natural thing. Of extraordinary, common red wine. Oh, I don't think it's the red one. Okay, this guy has on the high horse. Maybe. Alright, I was green. Protecting it. Those were made by the same craftsman. Their products more around the same time. Give it on mine. Remove. Protective or be take advantage. The green rum. Have I made the right choice? Alright.
So glad diesel.
Hang on, before I end things. Some more stuff. You're unable to provide adequate gallery, but you feel 1 month in restriction of our life. Friends. Pleasure golden hour can provide a myriad bountiful, ignoring where such subjects should be discussed on stage all. But no pleasure can match the feeling of reuniting old friends, pulled by the color and undeniable blue. The implication he poses for your person is that this guy is a bit of a scoundrel. Oh, you can. That's you. I don't even know. Alright. Oh, note sticker. Let's pop some achievements. Deja vu. Get the mail for drops. Nice, got one new rest. And then also and stuff. Some stuff. Smash destruct object. Open treasure chest. Discover origami bird. Alright, but with that, yeah, okay, now we'll actually end it. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing Genshin for 3 hours. Now I said I was gonna wait for the whole entirety of the Enterprise to start, but since part 1 launched today, maybe I'll do some of that, and then depending on how long that takes, probably like an hour, we'll spend the rest of the time doing more exploration of the new area and stuff, and then probably maybe try and take care of some more quests, and then the next time I stream Genshin will be probably the Tuesday after will be the rest of Lantern Rite and maybe some more exploration, and then between then and now will just be more story and sort of scattered in. Until Friday and Saturday comes, I will try to do short sessions of reload in the afternoon. I wake up. That remains to be seen. Anywho, I hope everyone has fun with Penacony and catch y'all tomorrow.